Hola, ¿cómo están? Hola, doctora Collado. Hello, everyone. It's been a while since I posted a video log, but I'm longing to do it again. So I'm back at it this week. So what a year, right? I don't know about you, but for me, it's been a year of incredible growth, especially in the last 3 months or so. I've had some breakthroughs. I have had to, to sit and think and reflect and shift and heal a lot of things. So I hope that you have had the opportunity to do the same. And there is something that I realize that regardless of how center I am, how smart I am, how conscious I am, it always comes back. And I am going to share it today just in case it's something that you struggle with, because it's something that I struggle with. And that is with acceptance and connecting to others. My life has been anything but the norm since I was a child. I am okay with it. I for the most part, I've made decisions based on what I think is right, what my heart desires. But that has made me build a life that doesn't look like anybody else's, that does not conform to any expectations of anybody, nor societal rules or procedures. And what happens is that I am often very happy about that, but I don't fit in anywhere. Like, it doesn't matter where I go. I'm either too young, too old, too educated to be a classroom teacher, for instance, or whatever the case may be. Like, I never seem to fit in any of the groups where I go, and many times I feel disconnected. Something else that happens often to me is that I am questioned, not in a bad way necessarily, but why do you do that? How come you don't do this other thing? And often this question comes from people that I care about, people that are I know care about me. It's sort of like, when are you gonna get married and have children and be miserable, right? Rather than going on to a new project. And what I've noticed is that I can look at it in two ways. I can either say, wow, like, I can start questioning myself. How come I don't fit in? How come that I'm different? Why do I live this life? Why can't I be with like everybody else? What do I need to do to fit in, to be accepted, to connect? And whenever I get into that mindset, I go into a downward spiral of sorts that doesn't serve me, really doesn't serve me. What it does is it creates more frustration. The other way I can look at it is, well, I am living my purpose. I always had it very clear in me since I was very young that I wanted to live a purpose-driven life, whatever that looked like. It just so happens that mine looks very different, and nobody seems to get it. And so I have to be okay with that, and I'm learning to be okay in understanding that when people give an opinion and when people ask questions, they're coming from a good place, sometimes a place of love, a place of concern, a place of caring, but they're also coming from their own views, their own experiences, their own feelings, just like I would do when I give an opinion to someone else. I gotta be very careful because we come from a place of what would I do? What would we do if we were in their shoes, if we had that opportunity or not, or what we think is happiness or what we think is fulfillment, and we project that onto others. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna continue. It's the end of the year. I'm preparing some quote unquote crazy projects I'm very excited about, so I'm working on that. Stay tuned, and I just wanted to leave you with that. The question is, are your actions a reflection of what your heart tells you to do, or are your actions a reflection of what you think you need in order to connect to others and live, so that you are quote unquote happy, but you're basically responding to the ego? So, let's think about that for a little bit if you want. If not, that it's okay. So this week is Thanksgiving. Thank you for your follow. Thank you for your support. I've made many new friends online this year. I think we all. So if you are one of those, I'm looking forward to meet you in person one day. And if you are part of my family outside of social media, I can't wait for us to spend some time together without mask, the actual mask that we put on our face, and any mask that we put on for whatever reason and that we've been forced to get rid of this year. So have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Adios.